Hello,
Welcome. Hey,
you go. Hello, welcome to the Untitled podcast, the number one podcast in Ireland, according to me and Usman and everyone watching. I'm your host Abdul, and I'm here with my co-host Usman, and let's get into reality. How are you, Usman?
I've been doing well. How about you?
I'm grand, just another busy week as usual, but like so far so good. How are you? What about you?
Yeah, it's been a normal week as usual. I've just been working with assignments most of the time.
Same as usual, like the college,
Yeah, nothing changes.
busy.
Yeah, I was actually wondering if they're going to, if it was midterm break or not because we're all at home. I was like, oh, you can still attend classes, so probably you don't need a midterm break.
Well, it's not about attending classes because you need a midterm break, to relax, recharge your brain, like catch up on some notes, do a bit of revision, because like how uni is, like it keeps every note pile up. There's a pile keeps piling and piling on top of you, But like you need a midterm break to recharge, like
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
true.
like
I
it's
get
like
it.
it's like it's like it's like I say it's like using your phone while charging, yeah. And the midterm break is when you let your phone charge without using it. And college is when you're using phone and charging at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
But but anyways, I think we should get on to it. This episode
Yeah.
is going to be all about football. So every topic here is just football related. But obviously, before
Well,
we get into that, we have a guest onto the podcast, and it's a guest that we haven't had here before. He's someone I know well, and he's from Nigeria, currently in Kiev, Ukraine. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you Usman, and he has the same name as me, but they back at home they call him Khalifa. So, yo, Khalifa, welcome to the podcast. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well too.
Oh, that's great.
So how is it in Ukraine?
So it's quite alright. Lovely city, lovely people everywhere. It's quite alright actually. It's quite alright for me.
Okay, so obviously, like I've known you for a long amount of years, and you're from Nigeria. But now that you're
Yeah.
in Kiev, how different is it in Ukraine compared to Nigeria?
Oh my God. You just can't. You, you know, definitely there's going to be so much difference.
oh, I'm back.
So
Back
much
on.
difference in terms of everything I can relate. In terms of everything, there's so much difference related to Nigeria. That's what I don't want to go. I don't want to go deep down to be comparing something. Let me just keep it in details. So much difference.
So basically, you can just say, long story short, Ukraine is just more advanced in everything
Yeah,
else.
yeah, exactly. That's my point actually.
So Abdullahi, while you
Oh,
had a certain issue, I was just saying our guest here goes by the name of Usman, which is the same name as me, but we call him Khalifa. I'll let you ask him some things before we get down into the topics.
I feel like my it's like my Wi-Fi and my connection, man. It's so bad like, at the moment. No wonder it took so long. Anyway, hello Usman. Well,
Hi Abdullah,
Usman,
how are you?
I'm Grand Usman. Uh, seems like we have a poster among us. Usman, if you get the
Oh, no problem.
if you get the reference. So, you study in Kiev, right?
Yeah, I'm studying in Kiev.
And if I may ask, it's medicine, isn't it, right?
No, I'm doing my masters. It's master's program I'm doing.
Well, masters.
Yeah, I'm doing my master's in public health.
Oh, what university? Because I have friends in you.
It's
I had a friend who
national
studied in UK. UK?
Oh, my name of university is National University of Cape Mahalo. University Cape. National University of Cape Mahalo. That's the name of the university.
Oh, nice. And what are you studying?
You said?
I didn't hear you because the the connection is really bad. I can't really hear
Oh,
you.
I told you I was studying public health, masters in public health.
Oh, Masters in Public Health. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
really need public health in Nigeria because we need to fix that.
Yeah. It's a good cause in Nigeria back to our country. So it's a good cause for us in general. We hope to achieve something over there.
Yeah, definitely. And how's Ukraine?
Yeah, Ukraine is quite good. Yeah, it's quite good. Very good country compared to where I lived before because it's more advanced country.
Yeah, because I live in Georgia, which is like it's not you won't say it's close to Ukraine, but like if I was on a flight, it'd be like 1 or 2 hours to Ukraine. It's near Russia.
Yeah, very close. Neighboring countries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you two are still you are together with Usman in Dublin? All of you together
No,
at
no,
Salim?
I don't live in Dublin. I live in Port Elise.
Oh, yeah,
So
nice.
there's a huge.
Nice.
That's why we're using this room yard. It's like there's like what's the distance like 2 hours in Carlsman from Port Elise to Dublin.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
So
Nice to meet you.
where in Nigeria from? Let me get you from Katsina, right?
Yeah, I'm from Katsina. Usman is my neighbor. Actually,
Your
he's
neighbor.
my neighbor. Yeah.
Oh, wait, wait. Do you live in the house opposite? The one opposite, facing Usman's
Yeah,
house.
no, the first house, I don't know how to demonstrate. The first house, as you just enter the corner, the first house on the left hand side, I can see, yeah, from the left hand side.
Oh, on the left hand side. Oh, that's where you live. Oh,
Yeah,
uh,
exactly. The first house.
well, I've been to Cordoba Road a few times, but I've never seen you.
Oh. So you are from Katsina or where?
Oh, from Katsina, yeah, near Maramajiri. That's where I live. That's where we live in near Maramajiri in Kadarko.
Oh. Wow, that's nice. Yes, you are all from the same background.
Yeah, they come
Yeah,
Hausa,
okay.
ani.
Yeah, exactly.
So, so when did you start studying in Ukraine?
I came to Ukraine last year. Yeah. Last year, 2019. I came for my master's. Actually, I finished in Jordan, so I just came here to do my master's in Ukraine. I just want to change environment.
Oh, so from Jordan. Jordan,
Yeah.
that's in the Middle East.
Yeah, in the Middle East, exactly. Yeah, that's where I studied for 4.5 years over there.
That's nice. Anyway, today's topic is about football. So, what team do you support? And don't
Yeah,
tell me it's Man United.
it's Man United. Hey, it's Man United. I'm a Man United fan.
Why am I not surprised, man? It's either Man United or Arsenal in Nigeria.
No. There are so many ones that support Madrid, Barcelona. Just
No, yes, Madrid, Barcelona, yes. But when it comes to the Premier League, it's Arsenal,
yeah,
Man
exactly.
United,
Yeah. Exactly, Man
or
United or
Or
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah, that's like the most famous club. It's just now Liverpool, Man City are gaining pounds and
Yeah,
likely of Liverpool because Liverpool in the past maybe 12 to
yeah,
15 years they have deformed. They just came back
yeah,
to form now.
yeah. I remember back when I was in Nigeria. I only knew one Liverpool fan when I was in
Yeah,
the whole
yeah,
Catholic
yeah,
world.
yeah. You have to know. Me too, I guess. I just only know one person from my secondary school mate. Since I knew him around 2008, he was a Liverpool fan, so I was not surprised because like I would say like he's the only genuine Liverpool fan that I know.
Yeah. Probably there might be new ones, but as I say, they're all plastic.
You said?
I said probably there'll be new Liverpool fans coming, people supporting Liverpool now because they're on the rise. But I said I've been supporting Liverpool since 2005, a long time, man. I went through the highs and lows. I remember back in
Yeah,
2016.
yeah.
We were supposed. I remember when we was in Nigeria at that time, and I thought we were going to win the
Yeah,
Europa League, man. And I remember I
but
was arguing with my friends saying, if we win the Europa League, we're going to beat Real Madrid in the Super Cup. But as you can see, that never happened.
yeah, but now
Oh,
Liverpool are playing. They are playing good.
Sorry, excuse me.
anyways, Abdullahi,
I was saying,
speak.
okay.
Sorry to
Oh,
interrupt you.
where did
Finish
you
your
go?
sentence.
No problem, no problem. Sir.
Anyway, speaking of the devil, Abdullahi, first of all, Khalil's over here, finally here,
Yes.
Yo!
and instead of one
Wait.
among us, there are two imposters among us, Abdullahi.
These ones
Khalil
come
has
up.
returned.
Oh, hello, Khalil.
Yeah. What's up, guys? I'm back. How's it going?
Welcome back, Khalil.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Good to be
So,
back then.
Abdullahi, if we're not wrong, we have three Man United fans here.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So it's probably me, obviously, and who else? Khalil, I guess.
Yeah, Khalil's also a Man United fan.
Okay.
Wait,
And
wait, is it just me? Oh, wait, I'm going to leave this and come back again.
So yeah, three of you are my United fans.
yeah, interesting. But yeah, anyways, I just joined because I noticed we have a new guest I haven't met before. He also goes by your name.
Yeah, he goes by the same name as me, but back home he's called
Oh, okay.
Khalifa.
Interesting. But yeah, I noticed he studies in Ukraine, so that was interesting for me because I also studied in Ukraine.
Oh,
It's
since that's the case,
interesting.
I'll let you two have a discussion before we get into it.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Oh, hi. Now I
Hi,
can hear
hello.
better.
My
Can hear
name my
better.
name is
Hello.
Salim.
Abdullah, don't interrupt. We're having a good conversation here.
Yeah, I overheard that you're studying in Kiev, which was interesting because I actually studied in
Yeah,
Ukraine for
I'm
6 years.
oh wow. So you finished in
Yeah,
Ukraine. Oh,
yeah.
that's nice.
I studied in Vinnytsia. I don't know if you've heard of that city.
I heard of Venice. I heard of Venice.
Yeah, exactly. I
That's,
studied
that's nice.
medicine there.
Medicine. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Actually, very nice. Very nice course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard. And it gives you depression, but it's all right.
That's
Yeah,
how
man.
it is. What?
It's
Yeah.
tough.
Because
Yeah.
there's so much to learn, so little time to learn it. And as soon as you learn it, you move on. Or what's called it? If you miss out,
Yeah.
you're done.
Yeah, and
Exactly. That's
you tend to forget the stuff as well where you have to relearn again and again.
Yeah.
So
For me,
yeah.
yeah, I don't mind anatomy. Anatomy is good, but histology is the one that I forget the most because histology is just on this minuscule scale. And it's just
So I'm
that's
not even talking like just doing it. I'm talking about 6 years down the line. That's when,
well.
because obviously, like,
Anatomy is good. It's kind of good.
anatomy is easier because it's easier to visualize. So therefore, it's going to be easier to
Yeah.
remember. But what's called in histology, man, it's on the cellular level. Like,
Yeah.
exactly.
But for me, for
Yeah.
my course, actually, we have to know more about anatomy. That's why.
oh, anatomy.
Oh, really? For public health?
Uh, no. My degree study. I studied doctor of physiotherapy. That's why I have to learn so much anatomy.
Oh, okay, okay. I get you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, I have
Interesting.
to know much about anatomy.
Yeah. No, anatomy is cool. But to be
Yeah,
to be
actually, it's cool.
honest, to be honest, you probably start enjoying medicine more in the clinical years when it actually starts making sense. But yeah, the
I,
Yeah,
preclinical.
actually,
Mm,
what's that? I'm just waiting
yeah.
for when we start doing what's called again practicals. Yeah, we start opening up bodies and get me on teeth for face to
yeah,
face.
it's the most enjoyable part of it.
Yeah,
So you mean
but for now, yeah,
like cadavers,
we just
yeah?
tell.
Or
No, in Georgia they're not allowed cadavers, so we're just going like an artificial body, so you get to open it
oh
up.
really?
Like, but for now, yeah, because I don't know, because there's this law with cadavers. I don't probably because if there's a law with cadavers, probably the murder rate will go up. I don't know, man. It's illegal
That's
there,
strange because
but I
in
can't.
Ukraine we use cadavers, actual cadavers,
Yeah, but
and
we're not allowed. They're not allowed there in Georgia. It's illegal.
oh that's strange.
So we're going to use
so, so,
artificial bodies to open up people.
so you can
Okay,
speak Ukrainian very well.
bro. So I graduated last year. It's been a year. I've forgotten most of my but Ukrainian, well Russian actually. But yeah, I know the basics. Like
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
things
like
I
basically,
know. But
like
like
the
the
best, like the most famous quote, "Suka ble."
suka bled. Yeah, yeah, obviously.
yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, like Zdravstvuyte, меня зовут Salim. Yeah,
yeah.
like basic man.
So have you been to Kiev very well, or just stay in Venice?
No, of course I've been to Kiev many times. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kiev I've been, and I used to love going to Lviv as well. Lviv is nice.
Yeah, Lviv is good. Yeah, it's good. Very good Lviv.
Yeah.
I have
Odessa,
to
okay,
leave
I
it
went.
to the next. Yeah, Odessa too is good. I actually wanted to study in Odessa in the first place, so I just have to say maybe let me just go to the capital. It will be interesting.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Kiev is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. How have you found it though, coming from Nigeria to Ukraine?
Oh, so quite good because I don't have much friends over here actually.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have. Yeah, I just know only my mates, so that's all I know because I don't.
Okay.
How can I say? I'm not a social person. Much of social person very well. Look, and we haven't had maybe here in Kiev, like, as I experienced, there's no much like how people from the north here in
Yeah.
Kiev. Majority are people from the south.
Oh,
To
that's
be
the thing.
fair,
When I was in Georgia as well, like it's majority South people. Like I said this, I only met one guy who knew how to speak Hausa, and he was from what's called in Kaduna, but he was a Tiv,
Oh,
okay.
that's right.
but he graduated this year, so he's gone. So it's just me now.
Okay. Now, to be fair, I've met a few Hausa people in Ukraine. Yeah, like mainly from Zamfara. There's so many from there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Why?
Yeah, but there's not many. It's usually from the south, but they're all right. They're nice.
Yeah, yeah, nice.
Well,
Country, yeah, nice.
my class is full of it's mainly majority Indian. Like I remember my first year in my class, my group was group 2 or 3. I think group 2 or 4. Yeah, there used to be like 6 groups in first year. Now there's only like 3 groups in second year. So I was in group
Oh,
4. Yeah,
wow.
and there's only 2 Indians in my. There's only sorry 3 people who weren't from India in my class. Me, my friend Fashad, my friend Diamond. Now in second year, Fashad they changed his group to group 1, and Diamond's dropped out. So it's just me.
We dropped out.
Oh,
That happens, man.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
that's
There
nice.
used to be like 6 groups. Now there's only 3.
Yeah,
Trust
exactly.
me.
That's how it is.
That's
But My group, we are just eight, and we are all Nigerians studying the public health over there. We are not that many. We are all Nigerian nationalities studying the public health, and we are eight in number. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then
What
again, that could
university are you
be.
studying in?
Sorry.
My university
Yeah.
is its name National University of Kibmuhola. National University of Kibmuhola. They call it Nakuma in Ukrainian. They call it Nakuma.
Oh, okay. It's not like the Taras Shevchenko one.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not Tarasevchenko, but very close to Tarasevchenko. I think it's just one. I'm using the metro, I think it's just one stop between the two universities. Just one stop.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But like our groups, like before, there used to be like 20 people in our group. Now they're like just jammed everyone. Like for my histology class, it's like 30 people in our class, and they used to be like
Wow.
20. Yeah, so that's why I think there's like more groups now. I think like if they were to spread out evenly, it'd probably be like 4 groups. But then again, but still, man, a few friends of mine dropped out, man. And
It
a few
happens,
friends
bro.
are
It
repeating,
happens.
and some are
Not
repeating
only
the first year.
not only that. Trust me, by sixth year, you'll see a lot of people either dropped out or repeating. That's how it was
Yeah,
for us too.
which is unfortunate, man.
Oh,
Ah, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
then again, that's how it is. That's how it is. Some people go in thinking it's going to be, and now, since we have to go back on. We're going back on hopefully 27th. Yeah. Some people want online classes, but the thing about online classes, yes, is that you can't do practical. You can't do practical classes in it. So you have to take the practical. You have to do it next semester, which I think shouldn't happen because like we should go back and do the practical classes instead of like pushing them to the next semester because then that means more workload
Yeah,
in the
but
next
here's
semester,
one thing I want to
even though
point out.
there was already tons of workload.
Here's one
Yeah.
thing I want to point out though. Even
Huh?
though international students are gonna fly back to where they're studying to resume classes, because what I've seen from Khalifa, they're there, but they're still doing classes online in their student apartments. So is there really a sense of having them come back to the country if they're still going to be doing classes online?
No, there's no point. But the thing is, we're going to go back. We're going to go offline soon. Like
yeah, yeah.
lectures are going to
I
be
feel like
online, but like seminars are going to be offline. Like we're going to do it face to face.
I feel like it also depends on the course. Because obviously with medicine, yeah, there is a practical aspect to it, so you can't have everything online.
Yeah,
So
yeah, not everything online. It must be the practical aspect. They have to be offline.
yeah, so these practical subjects, you need to have a practical aspect to it. Even with engineering, I believe it will be the same. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because for example,
so,
like stitching and stewing and what's called opening up people, you have to do online. You have to do what's called offline, and then like basic communication, you have to do it offline because like it's hard and basic what that's Khalil. Oh, he's gone. He's finished. Oh, he's back now.
Right. I know we spent about 24 minutes just getting things underway, just understanding more about people and how they're studying right now. And it's funny how we have an episode talking about that, but we still continue talking about it in other episodes. I guess that's just the beauty of the Reality podcast. Like we say, we do whatever we want and however we want.
And that's just reality, unfortunately. It's reality.
Anyways, let's get down to business with the football. Abdullahi wants to and go with his topic, so what do you want to go with?
Oh man, we're just talking about football, man. And for those in America, it's called football, not soccer.
Let me check this dude.
just mute him. You know. Okay.
Yo,
Khalil, why are you so noisy?
what is it? I got a notification. Which one am I noisy? Nah, it's not me. It's my little brother Mohammed. Cause like making food and all. I making so much noise.
Okay. I went. Well, are you back now? Or are you busy gonna keep doing what you were doing? Oh, he's gone. Anyway, my topic today was about football, but I think we should just ditch that and just talk about college, man. Because since we have two imposters among us. Wait, have any of you guys actually played Among Us? Yes.
No, I don't think they know what Among Us is.
Wait, no, you guys played it. So basically, it's a game, yeah, where there's like 6 crewmates, yeah, and there's depending on the settings, 1, 2, or 3 imposters. So the crewmates have to do tasks, and then the imposter has to kill the crewmates, yeah. But like if a dead body, then sometimes if a person finds a dead body or like emergency meeting, they have to find out who the imposter is and eject them. So an imposter wins when he kills everybody, or when there's more imposters than crewmates, and the crewmates win when they eject the imposters. Never played. None of you guys played it.
I mean, I haven't played it yet. I've only seen people play it. So I was just like thinking to myself, if it was possible to like, get like a group of people, like we could just play together, that would be interesting. So, like how I'm thinking of it would be people could like play it on their computers, and then on their phones they can download
Yeah,
Discord where we can be talking to each other, and we can mute the microphone, mute our mics when we're playing it, and then when we need to discuss or when the game's finished, we can just unmute them and talk again.
yeah. Most
Oh,
people do that on
yeah.
YouTube now. It's like the new. It's like the new GTA or something like new trend playing Among Us.
Yeah, and if people say if they want to try and get it, they say you have to go onto Steam and pay like about €4 just to get it. I was
On
just
the
thinking,
computer,
it's,
it's free
yeah,
on the phone.
yeah, it's,
I think they're talking about Fall Guys.
no, Fall Guys is about 20 €20.
Wow, 20, man. Wow, that's a lot of money.
Strong.
I
Yeah.
know. But hey, I know that we could do it on phone, but I'm just thinking to myself, would we be able to mute and unmute our mics while playing it also with Discord all onto phone?
Yeah, I think no Discord you don't mute it, but I can't remember. I haven't
No,
used Discord for a while.
the thing is, it makes
Uh,
sense to mute it because obviously you'll be talking to yourself while you're playing, saying, and if a person does get killed by an imposter, you don't want the dead person to say who it is. They might as well just
Yeah.
remain dead and let the people alive work out who the imposter is.
So you don't spoil the game.
Yeah, yeah, obviously.
Oh well, it's a nice game.
So
Nearly half an hour.
back to the topic. Back to the topic before we drift further away from it.
Oh yes. Who do you think is going to win the Premier League this season?
Wow, that's a
I
tough
think
decision.
I think it's Liverpool because we're the best team in the world at the moment.
No, 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 no. Not at this moment. I just today Van Dijk was out for at least 7 to 8 months, so your defense will be exposed.
No, that
So
what you got that from Sports Bible, didn't you? Yeah. Liverpool haven't said anything if he's out, how long he's going to be out for.
yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah, the rumors will be true. We wish to be true. The rumors to be true.
You want it to be
But
true. You want
this,
the guy to
but
be
this
injured.
season, we are not that performing that
No,
very
no,
good that
no,
used to be actually.
no. I know we haven't yet, but let's be honest. Yeah, the loss against Aston Villa. Yeah, I blame Adrian for that shit, and I'll blame him for this week again. Because that guy
Yeah,
is
that he, don't- he's
utter
crap. Huh?
is
Yeah,
utter
yeah,
trash.
yeah, he's trash. Imagine West Ham getting it out of you. You are just a shit of a goalkeeper. Yeah,
That's it.
actually, that's the fact. West Ham get rid of him. So
Yeah, honestly,
because I
he's
I
so
can remember the last 2 years, I think he was starting. He was the first before they bought. What's the name? That Pabensky. Yeah.
Fabianski. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they get rid out of him. He is trash. So
He's utter trash. Like
just
he
keep
was good
praying.
at the start, but now he's.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
he's
gotta wait
good.
till
Yeah, yeah.
Alisson comes back.
Even your match last season against Atletico Madrid, he's one that caused that game for you.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like thing
So
is, yeah,
you just
even if Van Dijk is out, yeah, if you have Alisson, yeah, it'd be okay because Alisson knows how to command the defense, yeah, and
yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah.
can put my
Yeah.
faith, I can put my faith in Gomez and Matip to keep us going. Because
Fabinho
like,
to be playing at the center back. Yeah, it's good.
yeah, so I can put
Yeah.
my faith in him. But let's be honest, man,
Yeah,
Adrian, even the players, man, they're scared. They know he's trash, man. They're just scared of him.
yeah. That's the fact. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But at least he's better than Chelsea goalkeeper, I think, or Pickford.
Kepa,
Yeah,
Kepa,
Kepa and Pickford. To me, he's better than
Pickford,
them. To me.
yo, Pickford, man.
Pickford is
Today
Pickford is
he should have
trash.
got he should have got a red card. Honest to God, man.
Today, yeah,
The
yeah,
injury he did.
yeah, 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 yeah. But that's the decision of the referees. This especially English referees. Sometimes they are dumb. Sometimes they are good. You just can't
Like he should have
grade
got a red
them at
card, yeah.
times.
Henderson's goal
Yeah,
should have that wasn't offside, yeah. Like
that
I'm just
minus go.
confused, man.
That Henderson. Oh, actually, me, I was happy because I just want the match to be a draw. Because it will be fair for Everton because they
It'd
they
be
really
fair.
give their best.
Oh, we did our best, man, and we had Adrian in
Yeah,
goal. Like that Michael
actually,
Keane, he should have scored. He should have. What's that Michael Keane header? He should have saved that, but he didn't. Honestly, God,
yeah. But
I give up. I give up with Adrian, man. Ever since Atletico
uh,
Madrid, man, I gave up with
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. Just the Everton team this season. Ancelotti knows what he's doing, and he got some good new players. You just can't hit that.
Yeah. So, wait, is Salim still there? Salim.
I mean, let's be honest. Adrian is just a backup keeper. That's why you signed him. Because
Yeah,
you
but at
never
least
expected Allison to get injured, do you?
yeah, but we wanted at least a good backup keeper. Like Spurs have Gazzaniga. He was good when your man was gone.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
had
exactly.
Emile.
Exactly.
You had Martinez, man. He was good when Leno was gone. But who do we have? We have Adrian, man. Like even Man United have Dean
do
Henderson
that.
as a backup keeper.
I mean,
No,
At
Man
Chelsea,
United have Sergio
not
Romero.
Sergio Romero. He's good. Romero is very, very good goalkeeper.
he's good as well. But like now you have
Yeah,
Dean Henderson's your backup keeper now this season, and
yeah, yeah,
hopefully
yeah.
after
Dean
age,
Henderson.
Actually, here's one thing. I want to ask Khalifa this question. Like, what's happening with Sergio Romero? I heard that his wife came out and started saying some things. Like, I haven't gone deep into it, but like, do you have any idea what's happening with
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I have the idea. Our board. They are just proud. Yeah, actually, our board. They are just money mongers and pride. Actually, the situation is that Everton came for him on loan, and they are willing to pay his wages. I think for a year. I think how many millions is it? I think they are willing to pay the wages, but our board said that no, they must have to buy it. They have to buy him. There's no anything like loan or something like that. So Everton have to pull out their strings in the negotiation of buying what his name? Sergio Romero.
Romero.
So yeah, yeah, yeah. So now he's here in United. You have to pay him. They call themselves a businessman, but at least here they are not doing the business good. Why will you have Dean Henderson? You have the here. Why will you keep him there? At least Everton are willing to pay his wages complete. There is no half payment for loan or something like that. They are willing to do that, but you just want them to buy him. I just read a story. I think 2 hours or 3 hours. He's willing to terminate his contract. He's going to MLS. He don't care about United. Our board, that's the main problem of Manchester United. That's about they are proud. They are just I don't know what to call them
At
actually.
least
I don't
they're
know.
not as worse as Barcelona board. Barcelona board sold
No, no, no.
what's it
You know,
called
you know
again?
something.
Rakitic, Suarez,
You know
and
something.
Vidal for less than 5 million. Yeah, sorry.
You, you know something. In my opinion, Barcelona board is more is more organized than United board. Let me just take you around. United, when the season finished, all our target was to go to the Champions League last season. We finished on. We finished on. We had Solskjaer gave them his three top priority list, which was and what's the name Grealish.
Yes, Sancho,
Everyone.
Grealish,
I
yeah,
think if you
and
watch
Koulibaly.
football,
Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah, no, there's no Upamecano was the center back we are looking for Solskjaer. If you
yes,
if you are a football fan, I guess that from last season, from April now, not last season, United has been linked with Sancho since April. What's the point of not buying him up to now? Dortmund came out. Dortmund came out and said 120 million pounds. No, no surrender. You just have to pay money. For me, as a United, as a
it was
United fan,
surrender.
I was I was stranded. I was furious. Well, we bought Maguire for 80 million. Anytime I remember, we bought Maguire for 80 million, not with add-ons, not with money up front. We gave Leicester 80 million money up front. We bought him. He's shit. He's just playing. He's trash. Yeah, actually, that's the truth. Yeah, I don't want to see him in my team. And he's not a leader. He's taking the captain, yeah, and our manager,
bro,
one of the main problem about Solskjaer is
bro,
not a Premier League
yeah, that is the same
at
thing
all.
with me with Adrian, man. I just want him gone, him as well.
So you see that the fact to our board, we said that we want Grealish. At least they come with the second choice. Van der Beek is not a bad choice for me. I appreciate them for buying Van der Beek instead of Grealish.
Yeah,
Any player you came with, you just have to go some second option. So our second option is not bad from Grealish to Van de Beek. So Upamecano, they won't sell the players. See, Jones is here for United almost 10 years. He's not for the past 3 years. Philip Jones is not playing anything in Manchester United. They are just giving him money, signing new contracts with him. So our best centre back, they sold him. That's Smalling. He's better than all of them. You just can't on him. He's better than all of the centre back we have, Chris Smalling.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's
So
doing
they
good.
sold
He's doing
him.
good in Roma.
Yeah. I was telling you that he's better than all our centre backs that we have now currently.
Yeah. No, but Bailey is good, but
He's
he just keeps getting injured. Bailey.
Yeah, but in the centre back, I think one of the key factors of centre backs is the combination. So our combination has just been doing trash. Maguire is slow. Maguire Lindelof slow. Maguire Bailey it doesn't work. I think maybe that they should have let Saul Smile and work with him to see if it may really work. Philip Jones and Rojo. Jones is injury prone. Number one injury prone. What's the second name of the Rojo? He's just
Yeah.
I don't know what to say actually. We are just in deep trouble, deep trouble. United.
Speaking of Marco Rojo, I can guarantee you every Nigerian in the world, even if they might, except the Man United fans, every Nigerian hates Marco Rojo for one
Oh, because
reason.
he scored against us in the World Cup, yeah, to knock us out
Yeah,
last year,
yes,
2018.
You
that was it. Even the
Yeah.
Nigerian Man United fans can't say anything about that. They are just in the
yeah,
in between.
yeah.
It's just,
But
Now,
actually,
that one. But we should have won
now
that
here's the
game,
thing.
yeah. But Igalo was just useless, man. He had so many chances to put it in the net, but he didn't do anything. That useless
Yellow is
guy.
just there.
Now he's to
Not
Man
supposed
United.
If we're going to
yeah,
talk about that Nigeria Argentina match, it's going to take us forever. But I'll only say one thing about it. Musa should have been the striker rather than Igalo. That is it.
Bro, man. Honestly, God. But
I
anyway,
agree.
So back
I,
to
I did.
Man United. I think the thing is with Man United's defenders. I know there's two defenders that Man United have, but I don't see them using them because they're young and they keep sending them out on loan. They go by the name of
who,
Twanzebe and Fosu Mensah.
no, Twanzebe is injured. I think for a year, but
Oh,
Kosomensa is available. I actually he's a good player, but for me, I don't rate him at all. At all, I don't rate him. I can't risk putting Foso Mensa against PSG. I better put Maguire in 200%. I better put Maguire than to
Hey,
put Fosu Mensa against
so Fosu
PSG.
Mensah is that bad? He's that bad.
why?
Yeah.
Why is he bad? Or is like he's just
No,
inexperienced? I don't know.
I don't rate his defense because he used to play like in right wing. There is no any achievement or that he's played even in the center back he used to play that there's no any difference he makes. So for me, I won't pick him over. Maybe I will take Twenzebe because Twenzebe has some characteristics. Maybe if you come into the team, he's he's just back now. I think last year he was injured all the season. I guess Twenzebe, but now I saw him in the 20 under 21 or what. He played from I think 70 to 80 minutes. Yeah, he's getting some match fitness. So probably maybe before Christmas he will be playing inside the first team.
Yeah, but true. That's not.
But
But you know, what about Brandon Williams? Do you rate him?
yeah, Brandon Williams, we used to how can I call it? He's not a left center. He's not a left back. We just used to put him there because we don't have any. But now at least he's a right back. So right full probably now he will have some more time because we have to be resting one Bissaka. So maybe now
Oh
Brandon
yes,
Williams.
Wan-Bissaka. I forgot.
Yeah,
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, man.
yeah,
He's good defensively. I'll give him that. He's
yeah.
very good defensively.
But one Bissaka
But
is shit since the beginning of. He just scored a goal now. As I'm speaking of him, he just scored a goal.
Wan-Bissaka.
One Bissaka. Yeah, he just scored a goal.
Oh, so it's
I was
3-1
just
now.
telling him he just scored a goal against me.
It's good.
We are playing against Newcastle today.
Yeah, so what's the score? 3-1 now.
Yeah, 3-1 now. And today is his 50th appearance in United shirt. and he
So
scored a goal.
it's yeah, ironic. How ironic is that?
Yeah. Well, at least it's not bad, but since we came back from lockdown, he's been playing shit. In Maguire, Lindelof,
Yeah,
so many of them that since we came back from lockdown, they are just playing shit inside that thing.
Here's the thing I realized about Wan-Bissaka. Before he came to Man United, he was playing for Crystal Palace. When he got promoted into Crystal Palace's first team, he was actually a right mid right winger. And then
Yeah,
I think I think I don't know what happened with their right back. Who was he injured or was he sold? Then they deployed Wan-Bissaka into right back, and he performed well. I was in the Premier League Team of the Season for the 2018-19 season,
yeah.
and then
That,
and then Man United bought him for 60 million pounds.
yeah. One funny part of the United team, United board that used to hit me the most. They call themselves
Glazer,
yeah,
Glazer.
our sport director. He's a bank investor. Him, Ed Woodward. Everyone know Ed Woodward. Even
Ed
Yeah,
in
Woodward, yes.
he's a bank investor actually. You don't know anything about he knows nothing about let's call it sport or anything like that. Yeah, he's not a sport director. So they don't know how to negotiate anything about how can you design players. I'm very sure if now Chelsea or Arsenal will be going for Maguire, I don't think they will buy him for 80 million upfront. I don't think.
yeah,
Even though British players are expensive.
yes, and a bit
Yeah,
overrated to be honest
but
sometimes.
I won't put my money to buy Wan-Bissaka for 50 and Maguire for 80 million. And the most frustrating part of the thing, when we haven't signed Sancho for 120, but we go on then and board that Traore. Me, I don't know the guy from Atlanta. That wonder kid they call him or what? I'm a Traore or what? I don't know actually his
At how
name.
much per hour?
No,
No,
not him.
not Adam. There's one wonder boy from Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I've heard
I
of
don't,
him. He's from Ivory Coast. Ahmed Diallo
yeah,
Traore.
exactly.
But the only
You
time
know,
I
you
heard
know,
of him was on FIFA. That was it.
you see, so if just do this math. You see, they bought him for I think it's 35 million, but the 20 million upfront, the remaining 15 I think it's on add-ons if he perform very well or something like that. So why will you buy a player that nobody's know about for 35 million and rejecting to
Oh
buy
my
Sancho for 120 million that everybody's know about? Sancho is a proven player that just go for him and buy him. So since April, just imagine since April we have been negotiating with Sancho. April, like you want to buy Messi or Ronaldo. Just imagine since April negotiating for just one player.
And here's the thing about Traore. My United didn't pay the 21 million euros like they're saying. It's
Yeah,
21
yeah,
million euros plus potential 20 million adults, which means that's 41 euros for someone that
yes,
only heard about from FIFA.
exactly. Just do the math.
Like
That's how our bots are dumb. They are very dumb. I
we
don't
bought we
know
bought
how to
what's
call it.
called again Thiago for 30 million, and he's proven as well.
Yes,
Even though he
exactly.
is a bit old.
Yeah. He's bit old, but at least But this one, nobody's knowing. He just played a one game for Atlanta. One game. They used to call him. The coach said that he is a Messi in training. I don't care whether he's Messi or Ronaldo in training. I nobody's know about him. Why will you become and say he's Messi or Ronaldo in training? You don't know him. Nobody's
Sure, like
know about
everyone's
his performance.
when you're playing on the street, everyone's Messi or Ronaldo. To be honest.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the point. That's why I told you that Barcelona both are better than United both because our both I don't know how to describe our both to you because they are just you see we bought Cavani. If I have to say that Cavani signing is desperation. Why wouldn't if you really want to buy Cavani, why wouldn't you buy him since? since
Yeah.
since maybe in August. In August, maybe
Yeah.
just buy him. But yeah. And you know something, Cavani is a free agent since March.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Nobody intended to buy him.
Yeah.
Here's the
So you just
here's the
bought him up
thing.
for panicking, just to like
Yeah,
tell the fans,
exactly.
okay,
And
well,
that's
at
for
least do
Kondo.
something.
And that's for Kondo, Palestili or something, that guy from Uruguay. We bought a guy again from Uruguay for Kondo, Palestili. I don't even know his name. For Kondo, Palestili or something like
Yeah,
that.
Facundo
For,
Pelestri.
yeah, for 7 million at least. See, hi. I don't know what to say again with our board,
Here's
but the,
here's three things I'm going to point out. One,
okay.
if my United bought that Traore for maybe about 10 million and say he was a player for the future, then nobody will be arguing. Can we agree on that?
Yeah. We can agree on that board.
Two,
Yeah.
for my United to sign Cavani, that's basically like slapping Martial and Rashford on the face, saying that here's our new striker. What about the two of them? Are they not strikers that can go and play on different areas as well? What was the point of signing him?
It's desperation. It's desperation. Just maybe our players, not our fans and players. They came out. The United board came out. They said they are not happy with the fans the way we are doing any Glazers. We are just roaming about inside Twitter and then social media platforms and everything. So I think buying Cavani is just desperation. But if you want to buy
Yeah.
Cavani, I said, yeah, he is a good striker in the past. I don't know about him now because I don't used to rate him. Yeah, he's a good striker, but personally, me, in my opinion, I don't used to rate him. Why wouldn't you buy him since July or August? Why you let it inside the last day of the transfer? Last day. If he's a player that we are planning to buy since, why you let him until the deadline of the transfer window? Why? Why? There's no reason. It's just desperation signing. It's just desperation signing. In January,
Yeah.
we are looking for Haaland. We are looking for Haaland. They are just going and saying that the agency fee and everything is too much now for them or something like that. I
I
had
didn't
that's
imagine
what they
goes
are
and
saying.
sells it.
Yeah, he
Didn't
go to
they go
Dortmund.
back to
Dortmund beat
Dortmund?
Dortmund in the same year. They beat us three times. They collected Bellingham for us from United. We are about to sign him. Dortmund bought that guy. Sancho. They didn't sell Sancho for us. Haaland. We are about to sign Haaland. Dortmund just came into the race. Team, no any. That's the end of the deal for United. That's why I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say. I don't know how to tell you about the way our board are giving us the pressure and everything. I don't know. I don't know how to say about it because uh, I don't know
The
what to
only
say
Nah,
thing
man.
actually. I don't know.
the only thing that my United did, most of their signings were basically signings for the future, and everyone knows that signing players for the future is not a problem. The problem is signing those ones without signing the ones that you need for the team right now, and
Yeah,
that's basically the problem with my United. And also,
that's the
one
fact.
thing
Why?
I need to say,
Uh,
here's one thing I need to mention with the Haaland deal that was supposed to happen in January. I think the only reason that didn't happen was because of a, I think it's because of agent fees. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Yeah, I
But
think that
still,
was
man, like Dortmund came and just swooped him,
United. That if I told you that our board, I will just be keep mentioning our board because this one they are the proud. They are the most delusional people I have known in my entire life. They actually don't know how to do business if other teams are involved. They don't know how to do that business. They will just be coming, yeah, maybe just take example of that Sergio Regular, the one he went to Spurs. You are the one that
Yeah.
we really want almost probably. I know most of you know Fabrizio Romano from Twitter. that journalist, football journalist. I think maybe you all know him. One
Yeah,
Italian guy,
yeah, I've heard of him.
Romano. Like he's how can I say? He's the most genuine source in all
Reporter, yeah.
transfer football. Yeah. So he used to tweet everything like here we go. In terms of Sergio Regulan, he tweeted that here we go. But but I think in the next 2 hours he was saying that there are some complication about the transfer, everything like from United board or something like that. Guys, I don't know
He
what to
says
say because
he's like, here we
uh,
go,
uh,
and yesterday I was like, where do we go?
yeah,
He's,
yeah,
well,
yeah,
we
yeah.
go where?
Anytime Fabrizio Romano tweeted here we go, so it's a done deal. So, but only United broke his record. I'm telling you. Anytime he tweeted, here we go. So the deal is it's done, not almost done, it's done. So, but United say, hold my beer. We won't go.
Anywhere.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Funny
that's
thing,
that's
funny thing is, funny thing is, one of my friends in Nigeria says, anytime he hears someone, he hears Fabrizio Romano say, "Here we go," he'll just say,
yeah.
"The motor no they go anywhere. Oh. The
Wow.
motor no go
Yeah.
anywhere."
So, but
But
hopefully, I think they are willing to sack what's his name this Solskjaer. So if they sack him, so definitely I don't like us to bring Pochettino. I think he is the most, yeah, he's how can I call it? He's outstanding manager. Yeah, he's good manager, and he doesn't have a job now. He's here waiting for something to happen, maybe to get back into his career. But
the
actually,
thing with yeah,
I love him, but I don't like his style of football. I don't think it will suit Manchester United.
The thing is, is with Solskjaer, yeah, he goes on a bad form, yeah, then he wins a game, yeah, then people are like, okay, we leave him. Like for example, now, yeah, he's bet Newcastle 4-1, yeah, away. People are going to be like, okay, we're going to leave him, for now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how he
yeah,
does, man.
exactly. Yeah.
I was watching True Geordie, yeah, and the kickoff, yeah, the kickoff was one way, he was in all that, yeah, and that's
yeah,
what True Geordie says. Yeah, you watched him. I watched him sometimes, but sometimes you say some of the dumbest stuff. Honestly, good. I remember one time I was watching them, yeah, and they said, Pep Guardiola was there when Neymar was playing. I was like, Pep Guardiola left. What's it called again? Left Barcelona in, is it 11-12 season, didn't he? Yeah, that's when he left.
yeah. That's the last season.
That
Yeah,
was his last season, yeah. And Neymar came in
Mm.
2013. Yeah, 2013, isn't it?
yeah, the season. Yeah, the year after.
2013. I just say some of the dumbest stuff, honestly. But like sometimes they say stuff that actually means something. Majority of the time, it's just pure rubbish. I'll be like, these guys are getting paid to do this. They're making money out of talking rubbish. But well, it is what it is.
Yeah. Here's the thing with Man United. Like, I can understand why they wouldn't want Pochettino because Pochettino is just like that kind of manager where he will do one of two things for you. One, he will steady the ship, or two, he will get you into a good position before you need a bigger manager to take you to success.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Personally, me, if they gave me like now they said, okay, Usman, come pick a manager for Manchester United. Personally, me, I have two options. I will go for that ex coach, what's his name? Erin Tankhagen, or what's his name? I can't recall his name. Ex coach. I
Camavinga.
know you.
I'm searching it.
No, from Ajax. That Erin Tankhagen or something like that. I can't recall
Yes,
his name.
that's the name. You said it right. You said it right. Eric Ten Hag.
Yeah, yeah. Or Leipzig coach from Germany. That's the two coaches that I will go for if they give me the choice. I don't know his name. That coach from Leipzig, but the
His
way I
name
saw them,
is his name
what?
is Julian Nagelsmann.
Okay, now
Oh
good
yeah.
man. So the way I saw them playing last season, yeah, last season during the after the quarantine, the way they played against PSG and Atletico Madrid. He's a young coach, but he knows what he's doing. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a young coach, but you know what
Sos-
he's doing.
like Solskjaer used to be the manager of Cardiff and got relegated with them. If I can remember.
Imagine. Just
Yeah.
imagine.
Actually, Solskjaer is not a Manchester United manager. He's not a Championship manager. He's Division Two manager. I'm telling you, Division Two. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. He's not a Championship manager because there are so many great managers in Championship. Just take example, Leeds manager, the one that just come back to the Premier League. My
Marcelo Bielsa.
Marcelo.
Marcelo Bielsa.
Yeah, you know that coach is great. Great coach. He's great coach. You know what he's doing. Actually,
Yeah.
I think last 2 weeks against Manchester City, I have so many things to do, but I don't want to miss that match because I know definitely it must be entertaining.
Yeah.
They
He's
don't care. They don't care. They will concede so many goals, but they will score. They will score. That's the rule. They don't care whether they will concede so many goals, but they will attack. And they used to attack all of them. All the team used to attack. So
yeah.
he know
Everybody in
what he's
football.
doing. Yeah. He's a great coach actually.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Oh, well.
People don't understand why Marcelo Bielsa is that good of a manager. People just say, look at all the teams that he has managed through his career. There's no big, there's no big club in his CV that he has managed to be like, oh, he's a great manager. From Athletic Bilbao to Marseille to Lazio to Lille to now Leeds United. People are confused, like, how is he being called this great manager if he does not manage any good club and take them to success? Would anyone like to elaborate on that?
So excuse me.
Basically, people don't understand why people are calling Marcelo Bielsa this great this great coach, even though he hasn't won any major trophies or coached any big club.
Like you don't have to. You like to be a great manager. You don't have to win that many trophies. Like for example, like Pochettino. He's a good manager. But like, what has he won? But if you actually check his honors, he's won the. Wait, I'm checking his honors. Uh, as a manager, he only won the Summer Olympics. Oh, wait, he hasn't even won that much actually. Well,
Yeah, he hasn't won
he's
that.
won only the EFL Championship with Leeds. He was the Copa del Rey runner-up in 2011 and 12 with Atletico Bilbao, a Europa Runner League Cup League runner-up in 2012 as well. So, and then he only won the Primera Division in Argentina in '98. He hasn't won that much, but like the way he plays football, man, is good. That's what I have to say. And the thing is, he didn't really, he didn't really like manage like that like great teams who are like destined to win trophies. Like looking at the manager record, he managed Newell Old Boys, Atlas, never heard of America, Veres Sarsfield, Espanyol, Argentina, Chile, Atletico Bilbao, Marseille, Lille, and Leeds United. So he didn't really manage teams that are going to win trophies. You get me? But his style of football is good. That's why everyone likes it. Like the way he plays.
Yeah, exactly. Thought of football is very good. It's very good.
Okay. I will. It's been hours.
That makes
Should we wrap it up? Wrap it up.
Yeah, before we get to that, let me just mention one more thing. Even though so Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is not even a League Two manager, he's more of a motivational speaker. That's one thing he is. Also, you know that Portugal played against France in I don't know if it was a Nation League or Euro
Yeah,
qualifiers or
UEFA
even
Nation League.
America.
Yeah, and
Oh
that was
yeah.
that COVID-19.
After everyone had a Instagram post of them close to Ronaldo, shaking with Ronaldo or whatnot, people were just saying, "Oh, you see, everyone when it comes to Ronaldo, he gets all the attention. Ronaldo is the bigger person." I'm not even going to get into that. The funny thing is, he exchanged his shot with a young French player called
Cavani.
Edward Camavinga. And he
Oh,
went
was
onto
it
Snapchat, took
Camavinga?
a picture. He went to he's a young player. He plays for Rennes.
Yeah.
And what he did was when he got Ronaldo's shirt, he took a picture of it I said, translated to English from French, that
No, he won't watch it.
he's never going to watch it. He's never going to watch it. Few days later,
I
news came out. Ronaldo test positive for coronavirus. I'm thinking, oh,
he,
you're going to watch that shit now, right?
he won't go anywhere near that shit. That shit. He won't go anywhere.
Oh boy, wow.
So Usman,
That
today
was,
you lost your match.
yeah, I
But
wasn't surprised.
you know something. I was the match. I'm proud of you. The way Ateta was implementing the team. You know, if it was Arsenal before, at least Man City, we have to score maybe 3 goals or 4 or something more than that. But the
Make it
way
even five. I want you to
yeah, yeah, yeah. The way he's coordinating the team, I don't know, maybe the Brown wasn't around or something like that, but I can say that the way he's coordinating your team, you just have to back him. The board have to back him. He brought some new good players. Yeah, he knows what he is doing. Actually, he know what he is doing.
And Obama wasn't playing, was he? He's injured, isn't he?
Ooh,
No, he's playing. Obama played.
He played.
Obama.
Oh, did
Yeah,
he?
he played.
Because like on Fantasy Premier League, people are saying he was injured.
they
Yeah. That's what me too. I have him. I have to transfer him out to God Son. So actually, even they said that Tierney is injured, but I have to just gamble and left Tierney on my team. And actually, he played 90 minutes. I don't know.
So all
I
of my
don't know.
defenders only got 1 point because none of them kept a clean sheet. I had 4. I had Zuma. He didn't keep a clean sheet. Alexander Arnold didn't keep a clean sheet. Kyle Walker Peters didn't keep a clean sheet, and Gabriel for
Oh,
Barcelona. None of them kept a clean sheet. I only got 4 points for them. But
so you
I
used
got
to
I
play
got
for. Okay,
yeah
continue. Sorry for
I got 7
interrupting.
points from Salah. I got 7 points from Danny Ings, and I got 12 points from Danny Ings. I got 7 points from your man Calvin Lewis and 4 points for James Rodriguez. So it was all right. So I have like around 40, 50 something. So far so good. And I still got like some teams to win. I still got some players to play tomorrow. So hopefully it goes
Oh,
win.
who is your captain?
My captain is Danny Ings.
Oh man.
My vice captain Emilio
With my
Martinez.
captain, I went for a gamble for my captain. Actually, a big gamble. I gave it to Jimenez on Monday against Leeds. So
Martinez, yeah.
yeah, no, Jimenez.
Oh, Jimenez. Oh, that's
Yeah,
a big gamble.
yeah,
I used
big
to have him.
gamble.
Yeah, I
But I
used to have
pray
him
it
on.
will work
Yeah,
out because I have my defenders haven't kept clean sheet board. At least Dean assist, yeah, he made an assist to DCL, and I still have DCL. He scored a goal today. I have
yeah.
I have James still in my team. James made an assist today. I have
Yeah,
Salah still. Salah scored a goal. So far
yeah.
so
I'm gonna
good.
keep Salah because Salah he got the most points last year, so I'm just gonna keep him just in case because he's gonna get the most points this year
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
Yeah, but my goalkeeper is Martinez. He's a vice captain. I used to have Nick Pope, but Nick Pope was doing bad, so I took him out. And my other keeper is Allison, but I'm not
Martinez,
gonna keep him.
Martinez
Yeah,
from Aston Villa, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's good. He's a good goalkeeper, but I think they are playing against Leicester.
yeah. And I have Vardy as a striker, but he's on the bench. So I'd rather have Aston Villa keep a clean sheet, yeah, than
Ah,
Vardy
why
score
did you?
because
Why did you?
Martinez.
Why did you keep Vardy on your bench? Why?
Because I have Ings and Dominic Calvert-Lewin as my forwards. So my formation is 4-4-2. It's 4-4-2. So four
Oh,
defenders, four
oh,
midfield.
oh, 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 not to me. I used to play for the 3 defenders at back, and I don't used to play for because actually I just love it. My midfielders they used to bring so many points at any of the players in the midfielders. So I'm sticking with that guy from West Brom, that's Ferreira. He's still in my team. I play it will work out for me. From
Yeah.
Pereira from West Brom. That guy. That Brazilian guy from West
And,
Brom. Yeah.
the one problem I have with my own fantasy Premier League team is that one of my main players. He's not my main player, but I'm starting to have a problem with him. Raul Jimenez. I'm
Yeah.
starting to feel very very dodgy with him because the one game the one game Wolves played, they played against West Ham. They lost 4-0. And thank
Hmm.
God I have Mikel Antonio, so he got me some points.
Oh.
But the thing that made it worse for me, Raul Jimenez scored an odd goal and gave me -2 points. I said,
Hmm.
God.
No, man.
Ah.
Was that last week? Yeah, that last game week. Yeah.
No, yeah,
I
last
think that
match
was like
before 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 international
International
break.
break.
I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had I had him here. I got -2 from me as well. Yeah. And Arnold,
I
I
need
had
to. I
Arnold
need
and
to.
Van Dijk. Yeah.
Need
In
to.
my defense. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I got -4 from them as well. I got each. So I had
yeah.
like what -10
And
from that game, and I was like, oh my days. The thing is, yeah, and if I had won that, I had that extra 10 points, I would have moved up from ninth to what's called to third in my fantasy Premier in the Premier League table. I have all of my friends because all of them went down. Like even this week, most the highest I got the highest. I have like 40 something at the moment, and like the second highest is like 20. So hopefully, if game week 2 does good bits for me, I'm going up.
because right now with me, I'm having this last chance with Raul Jimenez. If he doesn't get me anything, I'm going to sell him and I'm going to go and buy Calvin Lewin. But I hope that Calvin Lewin does
you
not dip in any form. I hope.
you don't have
How many
you don't have
how many points do you guys have in total though?
I've see because I didn't do game week 1, but I think I have like nearly 200 now.
me too. I
Wow.
have 205, but
Two
excluding this
five.
week, 205, 205, 205.
Yeah, I didn't do game week 1. I'm starting game week 2.
Oh wow, wow, wow.
So
Oh.
so so I so far so good. But last week, man,
Yeah,
last week
so
was shambles. Last game week was shambles, man. Honestly, God.
last game week 4. It was good for me because I get almost 63 points. It's not that bad. 63 points is good.
Yeah.
I just had to check right now because I didn't remember.
It's
Uh,
okay.
Even though it's my first time doing this thing, I'm not really the best. I'm not really the best at it. Not a good time.
No.
So far, I got 136 points since starting.
Exactly.
That's decent though. That's decent.
Even though I know it's terrible, but I'm just gonna say it's just my first time ever doing FPL, so I'm new to everything, so I wouldn't
Well,
really get
the last
everything.
time I did FPL was back in 2012 when we did in primary school. So I haven't done it since.
Wow.
Yeah, but so far so good.
So far so good.
I even checked who even got me the most points because I haven't checked my own since 2 days ago, just trying to sort out the team. Be like, okay, who do I want playing for B?
Ah,
And Phil Foden got me the most points out of everyone else.
today, this
Yeah,
game week. Oh,
yeah, game week 5, Phil Foden
oh,
got me the most points.
he assisted Sterling, I
Sterling.
think today.
Yeah, both
Yeah,
giving them points.
but the rest of
Not
my
for me, it was
the rest of
Danny.
my players, the rest of my players have to play their own games to find out how many more
Um,
points I'm winning.
I'm praying for Tottenham to beat West Ham very well tomorrow, especially Son, at least to
Yeah,
score 2 goals. Yeah, but the problem is that West Ham are doing well now. They are doing well, very, very well. West Ham.
I
The
want West
thing
Ham to at least draw.
they can actually score. They can actually win against Tottenham. Anything can happen. That's why I told you that they are West Ham. They are doing good, very good at the moment now.
The
They
funny
are
thing,
playing football. Yeah.
it's a fun fact about it. Ever since Tottenham went to their new stadium, I think the first team to score and
was
beat
Michael
them
Antonio.
in that. Yeah, well, basically, Mikel Antonio thought what time against Tottenham, and his his celebration was, oh my god, it was just so funny. It was so funny because it's against Tottenham, and I just said,
Addenda.
Mikel Antonio is he's a funny guy, very funny guy, and sometimes
Mm.
underrated. Sometimes
Yeah, sure. Like
the guy can play.
if it wasn't for him, they would have got relegated.
Yeah, the
So he
guy can
helped
play
them. So
striker. He can play on the right, maybe left, but very reliable.
oh, well, it is what it is. Anyway,
Eh, boy.
Is
should
what
we
it
wrap it up?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should wrap it up. Yeah.
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 Anyway, thanks for coming, Usman, Khalifa and Salim. Uh, thanks for you guys coming on the podcast. Khalil's gone, but I'm not surprised. Man disappears like every black guy's dad in a film when they don't get much.
Oh wow! You had to say that. You really had to say that.
So
That was
anyway,
deep, yeah.
do you want to shout out your socials, or you guys are free? Don't wanna stay anonymous? Anonymous. What they say?
Um,
Oh, nice. Well, oh, they're all dead.
I, I think they would want to say anonymous. I think, not too sure.
Then we should leave it at that. Anyway, I've been your host, Abdul. Usman's been my host, and this is Entirely Podcast. And thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next week.
Okay.